Huh, that's a little strange. Haven't seen that before. I haven't seen AJ, it hasn't gotten here yet. Unusual for his enthusiastic ass for a Monday. Oof! I'm good. Damn cloak catches every time I try to climb out of this freaking car. Where in the hell is the race team at? Should I let you up in here? Where are all of our mechanics? I hear voices. Somebody has to be here. Now, Mr. Richard Petty, though it may seem as that you and Mr. Yates over here are out of money, Dodge is planning to pull out. None of your sponsors truly want to resign with you. What choice do you really have, Mr. Petty, to keep the legacy of that famous 43 put out on the racetrack for the entire— Wait a minute. Who is that? Oh shit. I don't think I was meant to see this yet. Get him! Oh god, that was just a dream. What the fuck? How'd you get in here?
Oh, Smithers. Don't you get it? It's all on you to try and get this to happen. With not making the chase at all and only 1 out of 4 RPM cars, what was Richard to do?
Wait a minute, so you told me this is my fault?
Merely, no, not certainly solely your fault, but I wouldn't want my name attached to that sort of catastrophe.
Over my dead body, RPM can use me as a scapegoat. I gotta try and stop this. I gotta make the chase. Sorry guys, I'll just go see myself out. That's a wrap on this week's drivers meeting, right? The number 43 team has had a nightmarish summer season and a fresh driver and team partnership going into NR 2009. Coming into round 26 here in Myrtle Beach, in a season of parity, I find myself 26 points outside of the chase for the Sprint Cup. I just have 1 race to leapfrog 2 drivers and continuing my 3-season-long streak of making the chase since the inception of the series on the channel. My teammate Casey Kane is plus 42 above the cut line, and 3 out of the 4 of RPM drivers had top 15 speed in practice. For anyone paying attention to the NR 2009 Smithers in-season challenge, Denny Hamlin and Jeff Gordon are the final 2 competing out for the $1 million prize. One of them's on the pole and one is in 8th place. This is going to be quite the battle. Jeff Gordon is also up trying to win the regular season against his teammate Jimmy Johnson, who is qualified down in 19th position. And of course, you know my story. I'm looking to try and get into the chase. 26 points away. Newman's currently starting in 18th and Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 20th. Their speed hasn't quite been there. I'm at least starting up in the top 5. We've got 2 Busch brothers, mostly JGR Toyotas kind of taking it out. Kane, my teammate's up here, so that's pretty good. And Sadler's actually got some top 15 speed going on in that 19 car. Through the rest of your grid, Allmendinger, the last RPM driver, starting in 28th. Harvick down in 28th. That is somebody who's behind me. Doubt he's making the chase this season. Jeff Burton also, that 31 team has really fallen off a cliff the second half of the regular season. Carl Edwards back there with them, leading the points for about 23 straight races, and then just all of a sudden that 99 car started to fall back. Not really touched the ratings on it. I've switched up the paint schemes from time to time, so maybe some of those cars I didn't actually touch the ratings on and he failed. It is what it is, you know. Teams go through ebbs and flows, and this is just an ebb. We left a lot of points on the table last week at Atlanta. I knew it was going to be a struggle for that 1.5 miles. We're a lot better here at Myrtle Beach. I expect to do well. Lap traffic going to play a factor for us, and watch out for any wrecks that might be happening. 3 wide, 4 wide does not work out here, and I've been collecting some small track shit already this season that's costed me. Thank you guys for another stellar Smithers NR 2003 season. Thank you for any newcomers that have just joined and subscribed to the channel. Regardless if I make the chase or not, we're going to give them hell the last 10 races and be prepared, getting out of the 2000s and into the 2010 era of NASCAR. Boys, let's have at it and see who the final 12 fighting for the chase for the Sprint Cup are going to be. Before we drop the green flag for the 26th and final time in the regular season, let's look at the stats and information for Myrtle Beach Speedway. We have 80 circuits around this short track, 39 opponents around the raceway. That's all that could be fit, not a full 43 car field. They are set at 93% difficulty, giving me a nice little bit of an edge, leaving it all up into my hands as figuring out if I can make it into the top 5, maybe get a win tonight. Realistic damage level is on as always. Yellow flags and black flags, every single flag for the flagman, and our stand is in that post. And our weather for tonight is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, clear night on the sky, no clouds, nothing, and a 12-mile-an-hour breeze from the western side, baby. Making sure I give myself enough time for that warm-up lap action. Green flag for the 26th final race in the regular season at Myrtle Beach. Joe gets racing a little bit slow here on the inside line. I'm going to take myself a little bit easy getting off these first couple laps, see what the car can do, get the tires warmed up. And I want to win this thing tonight. That's what I'm looking to do. If not, gain as maximum points as I can on... Get out of here, Bushy. Already moving the 18 car up off the bottom groove. I'm being aggressive. I got no time to waste. looking to get to the front. Send it in there. Also in the 11 of Hamlin, fighting for the in-season challenge championship, that $1 million prize up against Jeff Gordon. Currently going to be holding that if things stay how they are towards the finish. Mark Martin taking the lead. I kind of ran Hamlin up wide. Slow up that whole line of cars behind me. Oh, got near the older Busch brother there. That 2 cars looking pretty sexy tonight. Ruined his line. Hamlin's now back on my inside. That's going to ruin up me. I actually wasn't too bad on the outside line if I can get back in the gas early enough. Still side by side with Denny Hamlin down the front straightaway. Oh, we got into me. I'm trying to hang on to this dotted white line here. Keep him curved down to that solid. I'm shifting around this place. It's really helping me out as far as getting RPMs and getting goofed out of here. I'm on a mission tonight. Got to get some bonus points, especially if I can get my 43 car out there towards the front, leading the most laps possibly. I got to outdo the 5 car Mark Martin. Currently got 5 laps down. Hamlin might have gotten a lap in there or so. Kurt Busch was trying to get up under the 5, trying to give Mark a bit of a bumper. What I did to, oh shit, I hit the RPM. Didn't quite shift into 4th gear. I was focused on where I was going to get into turn 1 at. Let's get back into our rhythm here, shifting into 4th gear. Top 3 are broken away. I've gotten away from Hamlin. Kurt looking under the 5 car again. I swear, they get together just a little bit, I'm squeaking. Hell, I might do it here. Oh, I got into the 2. I gotta be rough tonight. That's okay, short track racing, baby. Come on, get the nose in there. Got it clean this time. Not gonna get corner exit. Come on, 43. Air Force, where are you at? Give me some wings, baby. Oh, 2 car going low. That was a weird exit from turn 2. We went right to the white line. I'm to his outside. Come on. Block his exit off toward the wall. We have something. Weird that I'm able to, like, work around these cars. Woo! Might have cut him off too much, or he might have put a bumper to me trying to give me back for what I did earlier. Hard-ass racing right now for 2nd place. Kurt's not giving it to me. I'm going to wear his outside out. 10 laps in, 70 to go in this race. Jeez, Kurt. I don't think he made that corner. I got to try and pass him on the inside. The outside's not working. He keeps dooring me. There we go. Give him the bumper a little bit. Show him I was displeased with that. Send it, send it, send it. On the rumbles, on the rumbles. Gave the door back to him. Me and Kurt are giving each other hell right now for 2nd place. It's kind of fun. Hamlin still hasn't quite caught back up yet to us. Those Joe Gibbs Racing Toyotas, they were doing good in practice, great in qualifying. Not exactly holding up to me in the 2 and the 5 car right now. Hendrick Motorsports out here trying to close off the regular season with another win from Mark Martin. I'm driving this thing hard, man. I'm trying to get up under this 2 car. I want that lead. I want some laps led under this 43 car. We need bonus points so bad. I need everything I can get. Shove it in here. I'm hugging this pit wall. That worked. I got a nose on the 2. Gonna set me up for turns 1 and 2. I might be able to even get. Oh, I tapped Mark. Old man Martin, getting the lead. Come on. This might be the lap that I can lead. Focus on my shifting. Don't forget about being in 3rd gear. Oh, I drove it up the track. I drove it into Mark. Oh my lord. We are fighting for this lead. 3 cars under a blanket. Gonna be 4 if I can't make up my mind. I should have downshifted. Kurt didn't get a good exit off of 2. I've got nowhere to go right now. I've got nowhere to go. Not a whole lot coming out of my mouth right now. I am so solidly focused on this race. Kurt just kicked the bumper to Mark. He's racing with aggression tonight. Not racing very clean under that blue deuce. It's to be expected though. Man, if I lose 3rd gear at any point tonight, it's going to be the end of my race. Because getting out of these corners in 4th gear, my car just is bogging. We're at the tail end of a long line of lap cars. I got to navigate through it pretty well. Can't get stuck. Just cross back up underneath the 2. Back this corner up. Got a lot of traffic in front of me. Gonna tap the 2 car out of my way again. Oh, he just put the door to me. This ain't what I need. Gonna fucking give me a tire rub somewhere, Kurt. I'm a Dodge trying to make it into the chase. You think that would be a manufacturer kind of help me out here? Kurt's about to take the lead, pinching Mark Martin behind Michael Waltrip. I'm gonna follow the 2. I'm gonna go under the 2 because my brakes just weren't working there. They're a little bit hot. Man, that 2 and 5 are hard to get around right now. They're the fastest cars on the circuit. 62 to go. Watch out for Michael Waltrip on my outside there. Navigating through this lap track as best I can. Got Kyle Busch behind me. I gave him the bumper earlier. Got nothing I can do. I'm boxed in behind Mark. Try and give him a bumper, give him some motivation to get by the 71 car so we can get some clear racetrack again. The Kurt car. 2 car of Kurt Busch. Scooting away. Come on. I was trying to spin that clutch to get the RPMs back up there. It didn't quite work out. 2 cars using my line, trying to paint this white line. 22 laps in. Got up under Mark Martin. Brad, move! Trying to keep Mark pinched back behind the 25 car, another Hendrick affiliated car. I see that 2 car. He's in my line of sight. I got him targeted. I don't know how many laps exactly the 5 car Mark Martin ran up front. We're 23 laps into the race. That was such an odd line for me to go. Allmendinger's holding up this section of cars. What can my teammate do? Oh, that was a bad time. That was a horrible shift. I didn't rev match properly, and I just kind of bogged through the center of the corner. Kurt Busch is 3 wide. Go, Kurt, go! I just put the bumper to him again. Put the chrome horn, the ram horn to him. I gotta stay in his tire tracks. I just kissed the wall just a little bit. He's gonna clear the 82 of Scott Speed.
3 wide bottom. To their right side.
Come on, Allmendinger, help me out, be a teammate. Whoa! The mayor gave me a check. I know the next car is the leader. I'm trying to get by him. Oh, 3 wide wasn't gonna be smart. I would have cleaned out Kurt and my teammate. AJ, what are you doing to me? That's not what I'm trying to... You're not helping me at all. Oh my lord. AJ, you're being a nuisance versus a teammate. What did I do to deserve this? We didn't wreck each other. I just scared the fuck out of you during the driver meeting earlier this week. Okay, clean racetrack for a little bit. Time for me to hump back down the 2 car Kurt. I gotta pay attention also to tires. Fuel's not really gonna be a factor in this race. It's more tires. I got a faster car, man. I'm reeling back in this 2 car right in here. Rolling into turn 3 if I can catch it right, not overshoot the center. Currently, Kyle Busch is 2.4 seconds back. I just don't quite have the same good exit as this 2 car. We're like pretty even matched. I am not better where I need to be. Oh, here's a good run. Get it off the corner. He's pulling away. If I could just get 1 lap led, just 1, to get those 5 bonus points to help me. I don't know where the 39 and the 88 are. We have not passed them yet. 50 laps to go in this race. Here we go. Kurt's starting to back up because of this lap traffic. I'm going to take advantage of it. I need that lap led. Come on, come on. I'm not going to let Harvick mess me up on this.
3 wide third, outside.
Kurt tried to put the...
3 wide third, outside. Inside.
Oh no! Oh no! Kurt just... I tried to, like, I was just an obstacle that Kurt used to kamikaze himself. Harvick, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get any of it. Kurt pushed me. I'm gonna be leading some laps now. Start saving fuel. Oh, gee. On the brakes, on the brakes. What are we doing? Everyone's flying by everybody. 18's going down pit road. I'm going down, it's open. I see my box. I hope this was legal because me and Kyle are the only 2 that came down. Okay, there's more cars coming down. I feel a little bit better about that. Here's the pit stall in front of me. Oh, Kurt Busch is the pit stall in front of me. He ain't gonna be coming down. Okay, Kyle beat me out because he kind of jumped me under caution and passed me. Man, this whole lap, me and Kurt Busch were fighting super hard. I was trying to get up to the outside of the 29. I slipped up. He put me into the 29's bumper there. Then I was still running the middle lane there. He was on the outside. And oh, I did get up into him. Okay, that had nothing to do with Kurt Busch. I got loose, tapped out, wheel tapped him, and barked right into the 29 car and cleaned them both out. They're both still rolling. Kurt Busch is not DNF'd out of this thing yet. Oh, and there goes Scott Speed getting taken out by Gordon. I for sure thought the 2 car may have given me a bumper and just shoved me into the 29. Yeah, you can see I got loose up, tapped him, and just turned right into the 29's right rear quarter panel and hooked him into the 2 car's pathway. That was my bad. My fault. Sorry, Kurt. Pass the message on over the radio to the spotters if possible. I know we were racing hard. We were bumping each other every single lap. They got a little overhand. While we're rolling here under caution, just so you know, I'm in 2nd place. Kyle Busch up there 2 cars ahead of me, and the Snickers flamed back bumper there is the leader. The 2 cars in front of him, Ryan Newman and Dale Earnhardt Jr., are the people that I have to get past in points in order to make the chase, and they are on the verge of going a lap down right now. There's no wave around system. I don't have the better cautions mod on, but they're going to be in trouble if Kyle gets around them. This is what I got looking out my windshield of 42 laps to go, my regular season. Kyle Busch is the leader right in front of me. Everyone else in front of us, though, is a wave around and lap down car on the inside. I've got nowhere to really go. Love to put that 39 and 88 a lap down. Just gonna keep in line with the 18. Got the 24 Gordon. Oh, I just gave the bumper to the 18. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Slow down. Shit! Oh no. Hopefully we got just a little bit of damage.
I know you have your hands full there.
Run back to the line. I think we're fine. The nose isn't buckled. The hood's not bent up out of my windshield. I've had worse damage before on the short track. Only lost 3rd place. That was a jacked ass restart though. Oh no. Oh buddy. Jeez, I was hunting out both Bush brothers tonight. I took Kyle, knocked him into the outside wall too. Mark Martin, who wound up with the lead somehow after this wreck. I hooked him down into the pit wall, blocked traffic with the 18. Gordon's around up there near the turn 1. In-season challenge competitors, Hamlin just going by him. Then I'm slipping by, getting all my spots back. Just to back it up a little bit further, I was trying to get into the back bumper of the 18 so I could get up into the middle of the track here. And then I saw Gordon that kind of trying to shoot up to the middle of the racetrack as well to get to the outside of the 98 of Paul Menard, and both of them wound up getting wrecked because of me. Parking lot down the front straightaway, funnels right there with the pit wall. Nowhere to go for these race car drivers other than hard on the brakes if they have a chance to slow down. Here's Kurt Busch once again finding himself in a mess that I have created. He slips by following Denny Hamlin, gets on the brakes, doesn't even touch the 11 car. Okay, scaped through just nicely. The 11-24 Jeff Gordon, though, he is hurt and got some driver's side damage. The front end is buckled up a little bit there with the hood. Heavy implications to the in-season challenge as the 24 is heading down to the pits to get repairs, and Hamlin's still out there. All right, AJ, I want you to just park your ass there in a turn 1 and give me the inside lane for free. Got that? Hopefully the team translated that to him. Same scenario. I'm kind of packed in here a little bit behind 2 wave-around cars. Mark Martin and Clint Boyer are my competitors in front of me. Casey Mears is also behind me. RCR's not having a bad night tonight outside of Harvick, who I dumped. Go! I don't want to shove it through wide in the middle. I mean, my instinct tells me to, but that's not a good thing to do. Let's clear this 12 car and have a race for ourselves too wide. Took to the outside. The 12 car was looking for me. We had some contact last week in Atlanta. Whoa there. Hard on the brakes. I drove it in deep. Boyer's on one side. Mark's on the other. Looks like the outside's the lane to be in. I nearly... Oh, Boyer's going to the pits. Excuse me, Allmendinger. Okay, that 44 car, I have a hard time getting around them. Mr. Petty, what you do to my 43 car while we're behind this damn Berlin City slow one sponsored for a race? I don't even know what this is. I don't remember what car that scheme ran in. I'm letting Mark get away. Those are bonus points. He's got no more cars. He's got to pass. Boyer's now getting back out on the track. I'd love to see that 5 car do that. That means that'd be like the fastest car out front right now, because I think I can do better than 07. Now Boyer's... Oh, Allmendinger, I seen that coming. I think with some of the damage I acquired after smacking the pit wall there with the 5 of Mark Martin, I don't know what that Hendrick has got. They must have enough engine power they can get through some of the damage. I do not have that kind of convenience. 18 of Kyle Busch is on my butt. And of course, as I'm looking at that, I missed the corner, getting to Sorensen and lose 2 spots right there. Oh no. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Ah! Fuck. That is not what I needed. That was not what I needed. No smoke blowing out the pipes. I'm not even gonna pit and worry about it. We got 29 laps to go. I mean, would it help for me to get tires? Oh, Junior's in 14th. Newman's in 17th. I'm gonna let the cars catch up to the pit line, but I think I'm gonna come down and get 4 tires. I'm not gonna let them fix the damage. Just give me 4 fresh tires.
Take 5, turn 3. Take 5, turn 4. Take 5, down the front stretch.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Go, 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 go.
I barely made that without going a lap down. Gotta do something to give myself an advantage. I don't have anything else to go for me. 25 laps to go, probably once we, or 24, even less. Run out of time here. Throwing haymakers. Just looking off a turn 4 down the front straightaway. I just lost 2 spots to the 18 and the 11. I probably should have just went behind Denny Hamlin and just stuck there, or stuck in my spot, but I didn't. I shoved Sorensen up there. 07 to Mears nearly cleaned me out. I thought I was going to be safe there with the way that I hooked it back up there to the high lane, but McDowell in that 36 car just plowed straight into me. He did not give a shit about my situation. On the Burger King onboard cam with Tony Stewart, Mr. Smoke, gonna see me get to the 83 and come right back down, clip him in the right front. That's what got me knocked around sideways. Luckily, I did not get T-boned any worse than like flip down the corner. Might as well just hang back. I gotta stay patient for a long while anyway before we cross the start-finish line. Do have a shot to get to that inside though if no one else moves down there. Oh man, I almost shoved it in there just a little bit too hot. I was expecting 29 of Harvick to move down there like that. Oh, I would have hit that tractor tire if I would have tried to shove it through wide. I gotta be one of the only ones on fresh tires.
Right side, 3 wide bottom, outside, 3 wide bottom.
Gonna make it work and make this bottom line work. Oh man, I was scared about clipping that yellow tire. Really trying to put the test to these tires right now. Up into 18th, I restarted in like 25th or 26th. 3 wide bottom. Oh, Newman's up there. Here, have some Logano. Oh shit, I really gave him Logano. Oh, he spun Logano. I didn't mean to give him a second taste. Go, 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 go. The farther I get in front of these guys, the better. I'm shoving this 96 down the back straightaway. Anything to get an advantage. There's Junior. I ain't gonna be able to make it. Just gonna back out. I'm being a little aggressive tonight, guys. I'm sorry, but I have got, you know, my chase hopes on the line. I made it up to 16th, gained 10 spots. Some may call this aggressive driving, that I intentionally did this to the 39 in Newman. I'm calling this short track racing, buddy. I just used a rookie car and blocked him in your way there. 39 spinning down. Oh, we got some damage there off the pit road. Not looking good for you, Newman. I'll tell you what. If you got to go down and get that repaired, get sent to the back. Fortunate enough to get the onboard of both Stewart Haas racing cars tonight, as you're going to see me shove up the 20 at Logano into the pathway of Newman, which gets him out into the marble area up there in the high lane, and then I really put him there. Once wasn't enough. Twice was much better there. Shove him through the grass. Oh man, I bet Newman would be so pissed at me. He'd be coming flying fists at me. 15 laps to go here under Myrtle Beach in the last bit of the regular season. I could be aiming for a top 10 finish, but bad news is so could Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there, 2 spots ahead of me. I still got the freshest tires as far as anyone up near the front. Oh, it's gonna be dicey, but Reagan, I'm going for it. Made it work, made it work, made it work. We're clear of the 6. Now to the back bumper of the 88 of Junior. Yellow's out. Yellow's out. There's a wreck in front of me. Wreck in front of me. Oh boy. We cleared through it. We weren't a part of that one. Up to 13th. Oh boy, I needed that 88 to be a part of it. But if he was, I would have been. Major trouble for our in-season challenge competitor. Denny Hamlin runs into the back of Clint Boyer, runs him over, and he skids right into the back of the turn 3 wall. Boyer gets clipped by, I believe, the 42 of Montoya, who winds up into the wall, and gets clipped by the 37 of Tony Raines, who adds more damage to the 11 of Hamlin. 4 cars involved in this. Kenseth also got a piece of it. Might be handing over this in-season challenge championship to the 24 car if he's still out here running. The spectator shot will give you a nice shot on who is the first one, the 42 of Montoya, the Energizer Bunny on the hood. First one to make contact with the 33 as he spun back down to the middle of the racetrack, right into oncoming traffic. He was having a good run to the end of the regular season for that 42 team, but he's not going to be making the chase. Looking now, Clint Boyer was not on the lead lap, and Denny Hamlin is, so Hamlin just trying to make room and get way of a slow lap car in his way. Sure did, but cost himself, wrecked himself out of this one for sure. Also, a move that may have cost him $1 million. Oh yeah, because we're under 10 laps to go. I haven't ran a race without the better cautions mod in so long. I forgot we're gonna be single file, except for whoever's going down Pit Road right now. I gotta get around Junior. Oh, he's already getting into the back bumper, Sam. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we caught. I caught my rear end of my race car like into him. I could have spun myself out right there. Oh, Junior. I tapped him. Come on, I got fresh tires. I got fresh tires. Let me use them. Yes! Around the 88. Now don't give him a pathway to follow me. That was almost bad there for my 3rd gear in my engine. I'm hitting all kinds of road limiters. Junior being 1 spot behind me does not help my chase hopes whatsoever. Newman, I don't know where he's at. Send it deep, send it low, send it deep. Send it low, send it deep. We got the rubber on the tires. Oh, Scott Speed, you're getting side draft off of me. McMurray, we've had our differences early on in the season. I don't know if you're actually running up here, if you're a lap car that's early. I'm going for it. 5 laps left, man. I ain't got much to freaking lose. I'm in 9th position. 2 of my teammates, 3 of my teammates are up there. I'm the 4th one to rejoin. Hey guys, back to the party. I gotta go through one of my teammates. I didn't have to. Good thing Sadler actually was a good race car driver for that situation. Okay, now we're not through wide. Sadler's just running me low. 8th spot, 19 is for position. Wow, he's in the top 10. We got 3 cars up here. I don't think the 44 is a lap down. That's going to be really big for who's keeping that 19 car, because they are running neck and neck in their points. 2 laps left. I'm going to run out of time. Final lap, the leader's already there. Kane, buddy. Coming to the white flag. I'm at least going to get Kane. Don't know if I'm going to get Casey Mears. 6th place. Down and by. Top 5. Austin Dillon. No. I didn't touch him. I moved him. Go, 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 go! Ah! Oh no, I got him. Sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry. Ooh, that was a couple of hard hits. Oh, I'm gonna have to owe him dinner after this. Well, 6th place. Not what I was looking for. Hamlin's still making pit stops for his damage. Got a few spots ahead of Junior, but I don't think I made the chase. Oh, it's gonna be close though. Newman did not have a good finish, I don't think. RPM had a good day though. 3 of us finished in the top 10. It's Mark Martin who's found his way back to the lead, but rowdy Kyle Busch has been all over racing different lines. He's looking low, looking to the bottom, trying to put the corner to the bumper to the 5 car. They're going side by side into turns 1 and 2. Kyle's got a nose on the inside of 5 of Mark Martin. They're going down the back straightaway. Kyle's got the preferred lane. Maybe is he gonna put a bumper to him? Nope. Backs it off clean. He's rolling in the center. They're trying to close up the gap, but Mark holds off the AT to Kyle Busch, a hard-charging young race car driver. Mark, Grandpa Martin, gets the victory at Myrtle Beach here in the final regular season race for Hendrick Motorsports. What a fight to the end of this. Oh, we got a car on the grass, hard into the pit wall there. Oh, big wreck, massive wreck. Casey Mears, the 07 is the one that got involved, the one turned down to the infield there. Also the 44 got some damage. Major wreck after the checkered flag here in Myrtle Beach. Hard impact to the 07. Kane, another RPM driver right at the pathway. 2 cars from that team getting a bit of damage in the post race here after 3 of their cars finished in the top 10. Oh, even the 19 got involved too. And the 44 hit him. Another regular season has come to the closing on the Smithers Racing channel, and look at who's at the top of the board. Jimmy Johnson, what a surprise, finds himself back at the top of the board with only 10 races left to go in Season 3. There was a lot of movement amongst this top 12 chase. Drivers got involved in wrecks, did not finish this race, lost a chance at getting some trophies or gaining those valuable bonus points depending on where they were placed in this final race. One name you don't see on there is mine. Heartbreak of a 2009 season as we have got onto the 43 team. I did not meet my season goal, and we are just going to have to continue on with trophy hunting the rest of this season. But Ryan Newman did get booted out after Dale Earnhardt Jr. getting over him by 1 single ass point. Probably thanks to me putting Joey Logano in the pathway of Newman. We've got 1 RPM driver, Casey Kane, in 7th place, at least fighting for a championship. Not sure if he's going to even have a chance to do it, but we will see where that 9 car is heading. Here's a look at page 2. The only reason we're going to be focusing on this probably for the next 10 races is just to see where I'm at. We might just do a little bit of a peek, a viewfinder here to see where I'm at every one of these final races, but of course we're going to be mainly focused onto the chase and the top 12 drivers. Almost no movement happened throughout the rest of the point grid. Elliott Sadler, AJ Allmendinger, once again going to be keeping a major eye on these 2 drivers. They are 4 points apart. That fight's going to be hard for who's going to be driving the 19 car next year. Page number 3, we had a couple more people skip over the old 83 driver. Scott Speed made a point on Brad Keselowski there for 37th. This was probably the most pathetic result to an end of the in-season challenge, to the future of the results, and to my future of results, with this little head-to-head battle for NASCAR fans. Funny enough, the man that originated the idea takes away mine for the very first time on the channel. Denny Hamlin is your 2009 in-season challenge champion with a whopping 35th place finish, beating Gordon with his 40th place finish, being dead last after the first car getting DNF'd. If anyone was paying attention to these 2 drivers, they definitely worked around each other back and forth throughout the entire night. They both had issues and eventually both got wrecked out. Could you imagine if that happened actually in one of these NASCAR in-season challenge seasons that come up towards the future, or even this one for this year? What if they both wreck out and it's just based on who can get their car back out there for another lap or so? That'd be kind of fun. With what I was hyping up with Jeff Gordon last week, he comes out walking out of Myrtle Beach with absolutely nothing. He's empty-handed, no in-season challenge championship, and he didn't come out the regular season challenge champion. Jimmy Johnson beat him on that. Let me know down in the comments below if you made out a bracket for this season for yourself, maybe how close you got. If you did not send me one, I'm just curious on what you guys had maybe planned out for this, if anyone did anything with it. That is going to conclude another Smithers Racing video on NR2003. Race number 26 on the 2009 season's complete. I do apologize to you guys out there. I know some of you are rooting for me, wanted me to make the chase, and I let you down. I am playing this series as a driver career mode, so we have many more opportunities ahead. I hope that I do not dishevel you from hitting that button to leave the channel and say goodbye to me, but we have other opportunities, more seasons to come. I do want to thank you guys for sticking around. I hope it's been entertaining for you. following along my series and just seeing if I was going to make the damn postseason. At least you were here for it, and when we get, 3-4 seasons down the line here and we look back at this failure, you can at least say that you were tagging along for a Smithers Low moment. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed to the channel, come on board to this, what I do here on the YouTube. This little season setback just makes me want to pump out videos even more just so we can get on to 2010. I know I've got other things planned in between seasons, but my spotlight focus is to the future now. We still have our SRX subscriber debut coming up at the Bristol triple header. Many things to look forward to through the conclusion of the 2009 season. Stay tuned. I hope you guys stay safe out there. Have a good week, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.